Hey everybody, this is Nitro Corey doing a little bit of a home product review and a little bit of guide to insect control, which is upon us once again. And I live in a fairly old, building, notorious for just everything. Doesn't matter that it has all new paneling and flooring, or you know, it's a garbage there. Just took it out. It's ready all to go out. And yeah, so if you're just struggling with creepy crawlies, this is what I recommend. I worked many years with different agencies with insect control, trying to find out what works, what doesn't. But this is not a instant kill spray on an insect kind of situation, which is obviously not a practical solution to your problems. But this is the best that we got. And this insect has Perinthian in it, which is very potent, but safe. So this is a big boy. You can get a spray bottle of this probably at Home Hardware or Walmart if they're not sold out, because they usually sell out because it's pretty damn popular. But what you want to do is with this, you don't want to just put it anywhere, because it's not going to work if you do that. So you click this on. The nozzle has an option for a spray, like a far away spray or like a close up. So I am going to do a far away. So what you want to do is, I swept here and I just mopped. This is my second application this year. It lasts about 2 weeks, and it's called a perimeter control. So basically, all your problem areas where insects are going to come into your house, usually on baseboards, is a big one. So as you can see, yes, you can see some water damage there. That's not my fault. And this is something that needs paint. But yes, so what you want to do is very simply gonna get a flow to it. Alright. All you need is a solid stream. Right? There, like that. And you don't want it to break apart. And that's all you need to do as a perimeter. And you want to do your front door, thresholds, say a closet, things like that. So that's all you need for there. And then of course I do the windows. Window sills are a great idea. Just give it a spray up there, spray up there. I know it looks like a mess, but every week, 2 weeks, I wipe her down and respray it, because it's better than the alternative. So that's where my AC unit is. It's been insulated over and over again. So what I like to do is, again, just perimeter control. Say if this is just an entryway, you just want to spray this down at your front door. But keep in mind, if it's an active, like say this is into my bedroom, you probably don't want to spray that, because it's kind of sticky and it'll collect a bit of lint smell, on your feet, and traipse of an insecticide across your floors, and that's not good. So, and then the other obviously solution is to stop the problem where it starts. Why are you having insects come in your place in the first place? Keep your garbage away from windows. Always put your compost, anything organic, meat wrappers, say hamburger came in something, you want to keep that in your freezer until you put it out, like, for good. And like I said, compost. Fruit flies are very bad this year, and they've been bad pretty much the last several years. So you don't want to have anything like sweet out. They love beer. Even if you just have, say, your husband or boyfriend or whatever, or you yourself just had a beer and you set it on the counter after you finished it, it's not finished, because you need to soak, like, literally rinse it out full, because just that one beer can will attract fruit flies. It may have a problem for the rest of your summer. So that's one big thing. If you have to resort to fruit fly traps, the market is heavy with a lot of bullshit and stuff that doesn't work. So I would recommend, again, pinpointing your problem. So if you're having bugs and stuff like that. So some critters are carnivorous, so they will go after like your meat packaging. And then there's other folks that are, say, after sweet sugar, like ants, things like that. Ants will only basically live along walls and baseboards because that's how they travel in the sea. Ants have not been all that bad this last year or two, but they are definitely due for a spring up. So this is just my personal recommendation. I've been asked several times on Facebook here and on Reddit about what I do for the summer, and like I said, this place is ungodly hard to manage with the insects. It's just because where the apartment is located. It's just right outside, like on the corner of a very large wooded lot and a lot of foliage. Basically, just call it a jungle. And standing water back there. So basically, I am getting first wave of whatever comes in. And the unfortunate thing when you live in an apartment building, it's not always your fault. You can't stop insects coming in if your neighbor is or two neighbors, or the one up above you is not storing their stuff properly and just is accustomed to living with creepy crawlies. I'm not. I hate them. They disgust me. And they. So that's my advice, folks. Somebody wanted me to do this video, and another good thing of compost, if you don't have room in your freezer, a nice air-packed, or even like a Ziploc bag, double seal, or a container, something very much airtight, it is a decent investment because you can put your stuff in there, say your compost, but you have to test it because if the fruit flies or anything, fruit flies will tell you right away if it's gonna drag anything in. But yeah, keep your stuff away from windows, entryways. Put it in the freezer, take it out immediately, and watch for meat type things and sugar. So anyway, and also when after you spray this, I would recommend airing the place out, windows up, because I can smell that now, and that stuff pretty strong. So it's safe for indoor and outdoor use. Like I said, every 2 weeks I spray it, but sometimes it even lasts a month, and you'll see the dead bugs like right on the floor, like right. They don't even get to the perimeter, or even like an inch after, and they're just up, body up, dead. So and you just sweep them up, burn them out. That's how good this stuff is, and So not your sign out. Have any questions? Let me know. Thanks so much.